Next wave comes, breathe in. Let the anxiety grow. Let it peak however you can let it peak, and then the wave recedes. Breathe out. Takes the anxiety with it. Takes the anxiety with it. Just letting the ocean take it. You're handing the anxiety to the ocean. Hey, thanks for being here on the planet at this time. We're going to be doing the ocean wave meditation for anxiety. So we'll jump right into it. This is a guided meditation so you can address the anxiety happening in your body. Remember, it's not about changing it. It's about loving it. And it's about letting it do what it needs to do so that it will release. And then you'll have access to be able to change your beliefs, your being state, and what you create in your life. So let's do that. So first, just get comfortable. You can lie down if you want. Sitting is fine. Start to notice your body. Take 3 deep breaths as you notice your body. Dropping the attention into your body with each breath. Relaxing a little bit more of your body with each breath. Dropping your shoulders and your face, your feet, hips, legs, hands. Dropping, dropping, dropping. Drop your awareness down into your heart. And just with me, with the next 3 breaths, each time you breathe, remind yourself that you know who you are. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. And now think about this situation in your life that's causing anxiety. Maybe it's just general anxiety about the state of the world or a relationship. It's not such a specific incident. Whatever is going on in your life that's causing anxiety, let yourself think about it. Let yourself look at it. Let yourself look at it directly. Right now, you're not in danger. Right now, you're sitting in a chair or lying down. Right now, it's okay to look at it. And we will stand in our energy and look right at it. And we'll notice that we start getting anxious. And that's okay. It's your body's fight or flight response. So let it happen. Notice when we say let it happen, just notice what's going on in your body, what's happening in your body. Anxiety for me shows up in my stomach. My stomach's going crazy. Feels like bubbles. Feels like uncomfortable butterflies. Not the kind you like. Find wherever that anxiety is showing up for you in your body, because that's where it's located energetically for you. That's where you're holding it physically. So focus on the anxiety as a physical sensation. Now, this is a first great tip to make it easier to deal with the anxiety, because the thing you're thinking about, all the thoughts you have about it, can spiral out of control. That can get terrifying. That can seem like an unescapable situation. We just want to let those thoughts happen and focus on the sensations, because the physical sensations right now, you can handle those. They're easier to handle. They're more direct. They're right now in your experience. So just feeling the anxiety in the body. And now what you're going to do is you're going to call your guides and your ancestors, your higher self, for help with this. So right now, I welcome my guides, my ancestors, my higher self, be here with me to help me with this anxiety. Thank you so much for holding me in unconditional love, supporting me here as a human on this planet with this anxiety I'm feeling. and let them arrive. Let yourself, even if you're feeling really, really anxious, you'll at the same time might be able to feel a presence come, might be able to feel a little bit of peace come, might be able to feel a little bit of love come in at the same time. You're not trying to change anxiety, just inviting in these beautiful, loving, supportive beings that are an extension of unconditional love and your higher self. Let that be here supporting you. It's like their hands are on your back. Maybe you can feel that they're standing here with you. And imagine that you're sitting on a beach with them. With these beings that love you. Maybe it's a pet. You're sitting at a beach by the edge of the water. And this anxiety is happening in your body. And the ocean is going to help you with this anxiety. You're sitting right at the edge of the water, so the waves are touching you and then receding. Maybe you can hear the sound of the ocean. And what I'd like you to do is to feel the sensations of anxieties in your body. And if they're not there right now, if you lost them for a second, just think about that part of your life that's making you anxious. And your support system is here still with you. Just think about that part of your life that's making you anxious. Feel the sensations in your body. And on your next breath, I'd like you to breathe in deeply. And as you breathe in, you let that anxiety rise in you. Let it get bigger, as big as it wants to get, as big as you will allow it in this moment. And as you're doing that in-breath, the wave of the ocean is hitting you. It's like this water rising, this wave coming from the ocean rising up your body as you in-breath, and you're feeling this anxiety rise with the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, you're just going to relax, completely breathe everything out. You can just do it from your nose or your mouth, whatever you like. Completely let everything out as the wave of water recedes, taking the anxiety with it back into the ocean. You might imagine it leaving your body. And so with your support here present, witnessing you, holding you, that's what we're going to do. So get ready on your next breath. Here comes the wave from the ocean, hits you, breathe in. Welcome the anxiety. Breathe in all the way, welcome the anxiety. Let yourself get really anxious about this situation. And then the wave starts to recede. Breathe out. The ocean water is taking it with you, taking the anxiety away. It's taking some of that anxiety away. Next wave comes, breathe in. Let the anxiety grow. Let it peak, however you can let it peak, and then the wave recedes. Breathe out. Takes the anxiety with it. Takes the anxiety with it. Just letting the ocean take it. You're handing the anxiety to the ocean. It's like let the ocean worry about it. And another one, the next wave comes, breathe in. Let the anxiety sensations rise. Let the anxiety grow in the body. Feel it. Now let go. Let the wave recedes. Breathe out all the air. Let the ocean take the anxiety. Let the ocean worry about it. You know the ocean can handle it. Now we're going to do that for several more breaths together. Here comes the wave. Breathing in. But I'm going to do it silently. And you just do it silently for yourself. The wave comes in. The anxiety rises. You breathe in all the way. And then the wave recedes. You breathe out. Let the anxiety be taken from your body by the water. Back into the ocean. And your guides are supporting this process. So let's do that together right now for several breaths. Now, if you're really imagining the ocean, the ocean wave, when it comes in, it kind of lands strongly, right? So the ocean wave might hit you. It hits you. And the anxiety rises, you're breathing in, the ocean hits you. It's like, oh, shock, anxiety, and then it just recedes beautifully, gently. Bubbles, soft, rustling water, taking the anxiety away. Now what's happening to me as I do this is when the wave hits, lands on me, the anxiety shock comes up, I let it happen. I get these thoughts in my mind related to the anxiety, about, oh, I'm failing this, or I'm not doing that, or, oh, what about this, or what about that? These thoughts are happening in my mind. Just let them happen. Just hear them. And they too just recede with the wave as it leaves. As the wave recedes, these thoughts leave. Takes these thoughts and the anxiety with it. You might find about now the anxiety feels a little bit less in the body. Or maybe those wave shocks are still really uncomfortable. That's okay. You've done amazing work right now, letting some of that anxiety out. Each second you spend feeling your anxiety and letting it do what it needs to do and letting it relax and release is less anxiety you have in your body. So congratulate yourself on this work. You can continue doing it for as long as you like, or you can stop now, revisit this again later if you want. You can just do a couple waves when you're sitting before you eat. If you're feeling anxious throughout the day, you can just do a couple of these waves in any situation in your life. When you're in the bathroom, on the toilet, it'd be really easy to work these in so that you can help your body let go of the anxiety, which is going to open up options for you. It's going to open up your creativity. It's going to put you in a high vibration. It's going to open up your energy for creating what you want and helping you move out of the situations that are uncomfortable for you. So let me know how this feels. Let me know how this goes. If you have any questions about it. Thanks so much.